What up, what up, what up, guys? Welcome to CYNTH'S Stuff Motivation of the Day. How's everybody doing out there? I hope everybody's having a great week. Middle of the week. Welcome to Wednesday's video. And today, Sid went to get her blood drawn. So I went to go get my blood drawn for my tests, just to check. I have to go to the doctor next week. So, you know how it is. You go and they want to check how everything's going. Everything's working fine. Hopefully everything is good. I've been doing really good with my keto. I've been doing good with my diabetes. It's been doing really good. So I'm very anxious to find out if things are working for me. If not, we're just gonna continue to work and continue to push and continue to kick butt. Okay? Alright guys, so I went yesterday and something happened at the place where I went to go get my blood drawn. And it's pretty messed up. It's messed up because the last time this happened to me, I was like 19, 20. I'm like 19 or 20 years old. No, I lied. I had my purple car. I had a Challenger. I was like 28. Like 28. And I'm coming from home from work. Worked a 12-hour shift, coming home, and I get stopped. There's more to the story. There's a correlation to the story. I have to start from the beginning to tell you what's going on. And I got stopped, and I was like, why did I get stopped? So the officer stops me, comes up next to me with his hand in his gun, and proceeds to start questioning me about things that you shouldn't even be asking me if I didn't do anything. So he started questioning me and everything. I guess the car, it was a cool car. It was a plum crazy 2016 Challenger. I look cool. I look like a badass. I love that car. I miss that car, but you start growing out of things when you start realizing you have more responsibilities, and other responsibilities are more important than a car. So anyways, he said he stopped me because I had not stopped right on the stop. And I was like, okay. And he's like, well, where you been? Starts questioning you, but you're kind of like, why is you handing your gun? Why am I getting racially profiled? So yesterday, when I went to go try to get my blood drawn at the place, guess what happened? The same darn thing. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to do. Everything is going right. I'm doing the right things. The universe is on my side. But yesterday, I went, and we were waiting because you could do walk-ins. So we're waiting there, and I'm like, okay. And we're waiting and waiting. I haven't eaten in about 20 hours. Mind you not, I'm hungry. But I was like, well, my diabetes was actually pretty low. It was like in the 80s, I would think. So it was starting to go down more than 80 because I could feel it in my body. I'm like, dang, I gotta eat soon because I'm getting really, hungry. So the lady, usually we go there all the time because she knows what vein to pop out and my blood comes out, but I didn't know their new rules. So we're waiting there, and she's sitting there, and she looks, this other lady comes in from her same race, and they start talking, and they're like joking around, having a good time. Okay, cool. So I was about to go say hi to her, and she turns around and she looks at my brother and I. We're the only Latinos in the darn thing. literally gives us an attitude talking about, we don't do walk-ins anymore. Don't you guys know the rules? You gotta go and do an appointment, and don't even think about doing it today because we're all booked or whatever, with an attitude. You know what I did, guys? Instead of getting angry, instead of getting aggravated, instead of getting in her face like I would before, when I was younger, like if somebody talked to me like that, I felt like that was disrespectful, I was gonna go after your ass. But I let it go. I let it go. You know why I let it go? Because I am in the stage in my life, and so should you, that anybody can say whatever they want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't pertain to my mother, I'm not even gonna react. I casually said thank you. I didn't know. I haven't been here since May. I turned around and I walked away. That's showing them, yeah, you just started yelling at me for no reason because you're having a bad day. Like, that's my fault. That's not my fault. But, and I understand, there's good days, there's bad days. I understand. But I'm not the cause that you're in a bad mood. If you don't like your job, get up, go find you something that you got that's gonna make you happy. Like I've been preaching in here. If you're not happy with what you're doing, find what makes you happy. So I didn't react. You know why? Because I got my PLP shield on. I got my peace, my love, and my positivity. Nobody and nothing, no situation is gonna get in the way for me to mess up everything that I have earned, and everything that I have worked on over one simple person. The lesson here is, the motivation here is, the boost is, be better than you were before. If you know that before you would react, don't react. Don't even pay attention to it. Forget about it. Don't disrespect them. Don't disrespect. Just casually say, okay, turn around and walk away. That is the best thing you can do, guys. And that's the way that you're growing. That you know that you as a person are growing. And nobody can get in there. Alright, so keep that peace, that love, and that positivity always, at all times. And I'm used to it. By now, I usually get racially profiled wherever we go. They're always like on our butt, but it don't bother me. I'm like, as long as they don't start mentioning my mother, I'm good. You start mentioning my mother, and then we're gonna have problems, because that's a line you don't cross, or whatever, whatever you guys feel like. But for me, if somebody starts talking about my mother, and then we're gonna have problems, and then the beast's gonna come out. And that beast, she's not a nice person, and she really doesn't care what happens. That beast is inside, because I'm not, that beast that I have doesn't grow, and I'm too grown. So I left it behind. Alright, guys. So, please continue to stay motivated, determined, and inspired, despite anything that can happen today, tomorrow, the next year, the year after that, the month after that. If you have those things, you'll continue to grow. You'll continue to be a better person and become the person that you want to become. Alright? So, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share on any of these videos. If you see someone that needs help them out. Be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings. I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys, and just keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your mind positive. Keep your mind clear. Keep your mind smart. Keep your mind healthy. That goes a long, long, long way. All right, guys. Adios.